Welcome to the Kaboom channel. Here we are once again. You ready? Ready, of course.
Of course.
We're back, me and the of course guy. We're about to continue the unfinished video that we have last time. Come close that. With these cans, the ammo cans. Look, this is the last time we shot them with pistols. We started with the 22 all the way up to 500 Smith & Wesson. Now we're gonna do the same thing with rifles and finish the job with the Barrett right there. Okay, come closer, Dad. So these are our entry holes, which starts with I think 22 right here, 22, 5.7. We have 9mm. We have everything here. We still have some rooms to shoot with the rifles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And except the first one, I have the other ones the opposite way. So this was an entry, this is an exit. Now all the exits are facing this way, so we know what hole belongs to what rifle, if you know what I mean. So we have to, anyways, we have our slow motion here. This is gonna be our last shot, and I'm gonna have to decide what calibers I'm shooting. Let's get to shooting that now.
Of course.
Dad, I heard you ready.
Of course.
All right, so first, the smallest round that we're starting with, it's gonna be a 5.56. It's 55 grain out of a beautiful AR-15. This is gonna be a Spike Tactical. It has a little bit of a red furniture in it. Dad, how many do you think it's gonna go through?
Of course, set up 4.
4. I think it's gonna be about 5. And I'm not sure if my sights are sighted. Let's figure out. We have a beautiful hole. Let's see what happens. That is our entry right there. A small hole. Obviously exits. Exit. That second one. Our third hole, it's bigger, if you know what I mean. It exits. Our fourth hole. Oh, look at that, Dad. Geez. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5.56 going out of here and hitting right there. Still exiting part of it. And look, come that. That is part of, I think, the cans. He hits right there and stops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can to stop it technically. The bullet is probably somewhere here, but it's probably shredded. Dad, are you recording or looking for the bullet? So probably somewhere around here, but shredded to pieces. We're gonna step it up to a 300 blackout, see what the 300 blackout does. Dad, it's time for a 300 blackout. Unfortunately, I don't have the grain, but I'm gonna write it right down here. The grain is the weight of the projectile. Thanks to Precise Armory for turning this 5.56 stag arm rifle. This is my favorite AR-15 that I have. Used to be a 5.56, but Precise Armory changed the barrel and switched it to a 300 blackout. I still love this rifle. I think this is my favorite rifle. Ready, Dad?
Of course.
I think we have a beautiful hole, but we're about to find out. Here's our entry, double the size of the 5.56. We have an exit right there. Our second one, it's an exit. Our third one, basically we're merging both holes together. We're merging holes together now. So that's our third one. Obviously exits in pieces. Hits here, uses the same hole to get out. Now we have a much bigger hole right there. It's still coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That we have a hole in the 6th one. And no exit in the 6th one. See, tried to come out, it did not. It did a little bit better than 5.56, but kind of tricky point was he used the same holes.
That's what she said.
That the 5.56 used. Yeah, he used the same holes. Yeah. So that's why I think it penetrated a little bit more. And we have part of the bullet right there, some pieces. There you go. So yeah, technically it did a little bit better than 5.56, but I would say pretty even considering the same holes. Yeah. That we have our 7.62 out of an AK-47, 7.62 by 39, our California legal one. That shoot the right side, top right. All right, let's see what that will do. I'm not sure where it hit, but we're about to find out. Last time that was the 9mm that you shot. This is the 7.62. You love the bottom part, don't you? Come close. So we have an exit here, but hits the table, bounces back up, hits the second one, comes out of the second one, third one, come closer, that comes out of a third one, hits the fourth, comes out of the fourth, hits the fifth, and gets stuck. Oh, look that. That is our jacket and bullet and the lead. So 300 blackout did better than the 7.62 by 39, but I believe it's because it hit the table and bounced back up. I'm gonna shoot it one more time again and let's see what happened. We're gonna do the 7.62 one more time. Oh, see, California. I think that was a little bit higher, hopefully. Let's see what happened. That, I just got here and I'm like, did I miss hitting it? Come close. So look, all these holes are marked already. All of them except these two, which was 5.56 and 300 blackout. That was the 7.62 my dad shot. And there is no other new ones. But I looked at the back. We have a new hole right here. This one. So it's same I used the same exact hole out of a 357 mag, like literally right inside it. It went from here, exited, hit our second one, exited, how close that? Hit the third one, exited sideways, hit our fourth sideways, exited. Our sixth hit and he did exit. So I told you it's gonna do better if it doesn't hit the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, 6 hits here. Does it exit? Yeah, he exits. 7, it still exits. 8, it doesn't exit. That was hot. Magic. So our 300 blackout got stuck here. Our 7.62, 2 more. Hit here and stop. So yeah, penetration, and it's hot, pretty hot. Penetration of 7.62 was better than 5.56 and 300 blackout. As far as it hurts to say, because I love 5.56, but it is what it is. I think 5.56 is better at penetration of one layer. Like if it's a thick layer, it has a better speed. It's smaller, it penetrates. But if something like that, you need a mass tool, which 7.62 has it. Now after 7.62, where do we go, Dad? I don't know. Let's go find out. Dad, before we continue this video, do me a favor, guys. I already have a website for the Kaboom channel. I don't have much in there. I have some t-shirts, not t-shirts. Do I have t-shirts? I don't know. I have some stuff listed there, such as hoodies, tank tops for your workout sessions, and some other stuff. So if you want to support this channel, you can visit my website, which is thekaboomguy.com, and then support the channel. I really appreciate it. Now let's go get to the video, Dad. Dad, are you ready to use this beautiful
Of
Remington?
course.
Now it's time for a 308. Dad, grab that Remington 783 and let's see if you can hit a target. Are you ready to go? I forgot the GoPro, but lower, Dad, you have to go lower. When I tell you to get a diet for that stomach to fit right there. Guys, he can't squat. We gotta deal with it. He hit pretty high though. Alrighty, so that was aiming here. He hit here. We have a double layer here. Come closer, Dad. So basically it's our door. It's a double layer, which kind of can be unfair, but let's see what happened anyways. The exits obviously hits the second one. We have a big exit. Come closer, Dad, so they can see. We have a big hole right there. He exits out of the third one. We have a big hole, Dad, on the fourth one. No, we don't have a big hole. They have. That's our fifth. A huge hole right there. It tears to pieces. There are some stuff in here, but it continues going, Dad. I think he hits here. Yeah, that was our 300 blackout. This is our 308. And I think that's our exit right there. Hits this one right here, Dad. Still exits. And hits the table right there. Yep, he hits the table right there. And I believe he hits here. I can tell based on the dirt right there. Right here is our impact point and travels into the wild. Should we shoot it again? I don't want to make this video too long, so let me shoot it again one more time. That I just decided I'm not going to redo the 308 again because look, based on the exit, I believe it would hit here, either not able to penetrate it or it would just get stuck in this one, same as the 7.62 by 39. Since we have more calibers to shoot, I don't want to make this video long. All right, that time for a 6.5 Creedmoor. To be honest, I don't know if 6.5 Creedmoor will be doing better than the 308. We're shooting it out of this beautiful Franchi. Come closer to that so they can see the beautiful rifle. It's just a beautiful smooth rifle. Let's see what happens there. Safety. That flinch though. All right, let's go see what happened. We have a jam for some reason. We did have a jam, but let's see what happened. All right, Dad. That is going to be our hole right there, our 6.5 Creedmoor. Obviously, going out of the second one, hitting the third, coming out. We're hitting our fourth, coming out. Fifth, coming out, using technically the same holes. We have two holes here. One of them is the 6.5 Creedmoor. I think this one, if I'm not mistaken. Exit right there. That's our 6.5 Creedmoor. Hits right there, and it does not exit. Oh, where's the bullet? That was the 7.62, right, Dad? Yeah, this was the 7.62 by 39, and this is the 6.5 Creedmoor. So one of them hit right here, which I think was no, the 7.62 went inside this one. So that's our 6.5 Creedmoor. So this is our 6.5 Creedmoor exiting here, hitting this one, and then probably bullet is somewhere around here, and Dad is looking for the bullet and forgetting to record the Kaboom guy. So 7.62 by 39 and 6.5 Creedmoor, technically the same result. None of them was able to penetrate this one and hit the last ninth. We're about to change that shortly. It is time for a 30-06 out of a Howa rifle, and guys, the reason we kind of can't tell what exactly we're shooting, I haven't shot many of these rifles for a long time, and most of the scopes are not sighted in. So I'm not gonna shoot few rounds just to sight it in and then shoot this. We're just hoping for the best, and well, so far not bad, I would say. We are locked and loaded. Not ready.
Of course.
I would say I hit the target. Let's see what happens. Right next to the 300 blackout. Obviously he's kind of using the other holes. Oh, we have an exit out of the 8. Hits the 9th. Gets stuck. And that's all we have. Let me tell you something, Dad. Is this the lead? So I'm trying to figure out if this is the lead or is part of this can that penetrates that one. I'm not sure about that. There's nothing in here, just a piece of metal. So I'm guessing either came out from the same hole or just it was there. I mean, this was inside it, but it did not come out. Dad, this beautiful Mauser, one of my top 3 favorite rifles, shoots an 8mm. It's just a piece of beauty. I'm not sure what's going on with the sights, so let's figure that out. You ready, Dad?
Of course.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's go check it out. Dad, which hole is which hole? Right there? No, that's our 40 maybe? I don't know. I think that's where we're exiting. So we hit, I'm not sure where, but I don't know what's happening here. Jesus Christ! How is this? What's happening here? Is this the one? No. Dad, I'm confused. Not in here. Since the holes are like crazy already, either using the same holes, yep, or we can't even figure out what's happening. So just to end the video, I'm gonna stack them up. I could do that like that and shoot it with an 8mm, but it's gonna be unfair because these are here. Probably at some point it's gonna start hitting these and it's gonna stop sooner. If I do this, even if I open this up, we have a second layer here, so it's not gonna be something that we can compare with the rest of the calibers that we already shot. But what I can do that is gonna be fun, I can put them like that. I can put them like that and then shoot them with the Barrett. The Barrett that we're using, it's 452 grain, travels at 3,005 feet per second. For a comparison, this is a 308. Come close that. And that's our 416 Barrett. And for your information, this is basically the same 50 BMG Barrett, but the barrel is different, which may sit a California legal 416 Barrett. Dad, you ready?
Of course.
Let's see what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna aim in the middle and pull the trigger. Even broke the table. Let's see what happened. What happened here? Where do we start? I think we hit the table too, Dad. Nothing here. Oh, we're shooting? Oh, okay. Alright, got it. We have, I don't know which one is the first one. Oh, this is the first one. Ooh, caught myself pretty good. So that is our entry right here. Out of the first one, that's our exit. Man, look at it here. We're curving to the side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That you wanna point the camera to? Okay, I put these two next to each other at the end. We didn't hit these at all. And man, look at this hole. This is, I'm guessing it's the last one. You see that, Dad? So 3, 6, 7 of them, and I'm pretty sure it curved off to the side, or else it would bamboozle these two. So yeah, and I'm bleeding, Dad. Am I gonna survive?
Of course.
Am I gonna survive? Yes, that's what it is. I'm gonna survive. What I can tell you is, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I should? No, I'm not.